blessing of the Lord. That should be the number one thing in your life. Not having a Mustang. So Mustang is not going to get that. Don't help you get to heaven or it's not. The Lord knows that we desire to have nice things. He wants us to have nice things, but He wants to put Him first in our lives. Seek ye first, Matthew 6. Seek ye first the kingdom and His righteousness, and all the other will be added unto you. You seek God first in His righteousness, and then He will provide your needs for you. And sometimes your wants, He will do that. But He wants you to put Him for any of these things. I know the other week I got very upset about this house. Even though it is our family home, I got so upset with Mr. Jackson. And he said, Mama, it's only a house. God was talking to me. He was saying through my daughter, don't let that house get you so bent out of shape that you can't function. That's wrong. I did that, so I had to ask the Lord to forgive me for letting myself get that way out. It's only a house. And it's our family home, but when we die, we can't take this house with us. And that was my parents would have taken the house with them. You can't take anything, baby. Nothing. But your soul is to be in tune with God. You can know that you're saved. You're not a shadow of doubt. Know that you're saved. Miss Kate was in kidney failure, but she lived a long time now. Her husband went down with what she did to Eugene.
He tried the same thing on my team.
Yeah. The same thing. I know she was in kidney failure. I don't know what else was wrong with her, but she was in kidney failure. But she worked, we got Mama Leon and like there was nothing wrong with her.
She had kidney failure then too?
I think so. She had kidney failure a long time.
Lord, Miss Kate. But we used to go in the kitchen and talk to her. Sometimes me and her disagreed on stuff, and she used to always get at me. She's like, you need to start getting your stuff ready at night. That way when your daddy comes, or RD comes, they won't be waiting for you. You know how she used to hear it. She used to hear it all, and then I used to disagree with her and walk out the kitchen, and then I'd walk back and I'd be like, well, okay, so maybe you is right.
Maybe you're right.
I used to disagree with her all the time on pretty much all the stuff. I used to talk to her about women as well, but
You talk with Dad about women.
yeah, Dad and A-Back. All them, I was struggling A-Back, and I didn't think I was gonna finish. And I was like, I don't think I'm cut out for this college thing. I was talking to her about a lot of stuff. Oh, you remember that time? You don't remember? I took Miss Kate home, and Grandma's blue Cadillac. That was a long time ago, 2008. I took her, or 7, took her home in the blue Cadillac. No. Yeah, I remember it was a blue Cadillac, and Miss Kate, it was raining so bad, she had to climb on the little thing. I recorded it. She climbed, we was laughing about it. She climbed on her porch to get inside her door. Yeah, I forgot how she did it, but yeah, I was laughing. I don't know why she was doing that, but it was something contained to her door. I don't know if she left her key on those little brick things that was close to her door. If she had some little brick things you could walk on close to your door. You know what I'm talking about? You know how with Grandma Leona's house, she has those, before you get to her door, she has that little thing she used to have her flowers in? The little brick things, Mama, she had her flower things in right by the door. You can walk on it. Those cats was always laying on there. You don't know, it's right by the door, Mama. Grandma, the door that has the bar on it, Mama. Grandma's front door had a little area where she used to keep her plants at. You don't remember? Hello? Huh? some people that complained when I first moved in about that Mustang taking up parking spaces when I first moved in. Linda, that's her name. She cool though. She alright, but I didn't. How was I supposed to know not to crank it up? Because I was trying to, because I do Instacart. It's kind of loud. Cause it's misfiring. It's misfiring. That's what it is. And that makes it louder. Yeah, well, I told her that, but I told her what the problem was. That white car wouldn't start, and I had to have the yellow car to turn it on. I'll just start at maybe 12 o'clock or 3. I ain't gonna start off early in the morning. I don't know about that other lady.
Yeah.
But then, some people should be happy that it wakes them up. What, they have to go to work. Some people don't have a. Well, it was only for 3 minutes, and I turned it right by. Ain't like I revved it. Now, if I'd have revved it, it would have been really loud. I don't rev around here. I only did that when I first moved in, and that was late in the day when I was washing the car from 3 to 5. I only revved it. That's the only time I ever revved it. But I don't. Revving makes revving is loud. Yeah. She ain't heard a lot. There's this loud old SUV like Adrian's down the street, but it's one of them Yukons. You ever heard of those? And these loud trucks. There's one dude that cranks his truck up, and he was revving the heck out that thing yesterday. We got about 5 or 6 people around here with real loud vehicles. I hear them passing by the road all times of day. I think right across the street, the dude that has them cats does that. Oh, I went over and dropped some food off at this lady's house, and there was like 15 cats in the road. I said, whose cats are all these? And then I said, well, goodness, you sell? I said, do you sell them? I said, goodness, you got all these cats? She said, no, I don't sell them. She said, they're all hers. I was like, what's going on? And she said, when you leave, just make sure you don't hit any of them. I said, no, I backed up. I said, why would I do some evil stuff like that? I backed up and made sure I didn't get close to none of them. I said, oh, those are some cute cats. Yeah, them some cute cats. She had about 10 of them out there in the road. She had about 10 of those jokers out there in the road. I was like, goodness, she loves cats, huh?
She an old lady?
Yeah, she's 50-something. She might have been 60, Mama. I couldn't get. No, she might have been 60 because she did have wrinkles on her face. She might have been 60. Yeah.
They wrinkle very, very quickly. We don't show wrinkles that fast like that. That's because we have at our end we have what's called melanin. They don't have that. Melanin.
She said she's gonna. You heard what she said? She said she's gonna put it in the chat. Probably saying, well, who's that? She knows who cranks the car up because she knew whose car it was anyways. Because when I told you when I first got here, she was complaining about the parking spaces. But I told her, like, man, this is a huge house. 12 people can park here. 12 people can actually park outside of that yard. We have 8 people staying in the house now. But if everybody in this house had a car, everybody would have a parking space. This house is huge.
Oh.
Yeah, it's gigantic.
Take a picture of the house and send it to me, Al.
Yeah, it's got 2 stories. It's got 2 stories on it. 3 floors up in here. Yeah, I'll send you a picture of it.
Okay. I've seen the inside. The inside is very nice. I won't do the outside too.
Yeah, I didn't rev it, but yeah, it's misfire. Even when it does not misfire, I did make it a little louder when I put a muffler. I deleted my mufflers.
And when you have that radio, that's electrical. You're gonna have to not go. You could go to a regular mechanic for that, wouldn't you?
No, you gotta go to a radio. I already stopped by Firestone already. They told me I gotta go to a radio person, and I ain't gonna tell them how much money that's gonna cost. But I already googled the problems of this car, and that was one of the problems that popped up. It says a faulty radio. Yeah, I don't know why they're making radios that stay on when the car is off. And there's no way when you try to turn that car on, like it came on. But the thing is, when it came on, the battery volts was so low that if you turned it off, then because I know it was dead when I turned the car off. When I did it this time and I drove it around for about 15 minutes and I turned the car off, it came back on.
The radio?
No, the car came back on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the car. Like I said, you gotta let the battery recharge whenever
that's true.
It runs the battery down, and then if you turn the car off, the car's not gonna come back on until you jump it off. That's the thing about cars. Ooh, cars are crazy. Next time I won't do, cause see that white car is quiet. I haven't souped the white car up and made the white car loud. But that yellow car is about as loud as that blue car was. I said I might as well make it louder. It's already giving me a lot of trouble, so I made it louder.
That serves your neighbors.
Well, the thing is, I won't. Mama, it's a once in a blue moon I ever crank that car up at 6 o'clock in the morning. I cranked up at 7. No, it was at 8:30. Yeah, it was at 8:15 when I cranked it up, and I guess she was. I don't know. She said she was. She had to quit one. You heard she said she had to quit one of her jobs.
Yeah, but her night job.
She nice though. She nice. I thought she was gonna be a plumber when I first moved in. I'm like, she already complaining about where my car is parked. I said, what business is that? Hers. Yeah. I was going off on her to check.
New people like this, you have to be very considerate of their feelings.
Well, I can understand the cranking. I can understand Mama the cranking the car up early. I could that. Yeah, that. But the thing with that is she's not used to loud. She ain't used to loud cars. And that BMW, she has a real nice BMW. They make V8s for BMW. I heard one over the other day and it sounded just like a Mustang. I said, that's a Mustang. I know it was a BMW. V8.
You felt that bitch, huh?
Be great, thanks to the community gifted.
Ray was still laying next to you.
Bring out the 8s, nigga.
It's not a new one.
Bring out the goddamn 8s, man.
She just got it with low miles.
Real Rotten, thanks for the community sub. Danny Boy, thanks for the resub.
I was so hot.
What time is breakfast? What time breakfast is?
Why you jump, bro? Why you jump, bro? Why you jump, bro?
Bitch, I thought you was crazy.
I love thank you for the community sub.
The alarm goes off. See, the back paint the car and put the motor.
Keeps everyone happy. The all-new Subaru Crosstrek. Dog tested, dog approved.
Get 1.9% APR financing for 63 months on select new Subaru.
I should have been a mechanic. I know so much about cars right now. It's crazy.
Down, please.
Ow! Good thing those spikes retracted at the last second as far as I know.
Hey, you there.
Who, me?
You single?
I'm afraid not.
Oh.
You nincompoop! Don't tell me you took steroids!
Okay, I won't. Hey, everyone else, I took D-Roids.
And then she was working at BMW as a mechanic. Now she moved
Take
over
some
to
accountability,
Mercedes.
please.
Yo.
Yeah,
Nice.
she helps build
Triple.
motors and all that stuff. But
X.
she always liked cars.
Nothing wrong with missing a dunk or two. No need to lie about it.
It looked like it shrunk. It's normally bigger than.
Call me back later on. Let me know. Be alright.
Come on, let's get these bonus bets. All you gotta do is grip it and rip it.
Now I gotta go to my first day of orientation. Oh, that's right. I can't even talk to her. Well, I can talk to her after 2, but then from 9 a.m. to 2, I can't really talk to her because I'll be in orientation. And then April, and then Wednesday I got orientation. No, I got CPR training on Wednesday from 9 a.m. to another 5 hours of that. Cedro. Wait a minute, Cedro. Oh, she's still living? Yeah. Oh, remember God. They used to always go to that doggone gym. That's the other lady. Remember that old tall man that used to always go to union meeting with grandma? He had the glasses. His last yeah, oh that who? Rita who? Oh, I forgot how Rita. Oh, he been died. What? She still living too? Oh, that's her stepdaddy. I didn't know that. Okay, she got his name. Okay.
I don't think you look. It's nothing personal, Andrew. I just don't think you're good. Inside stuff doesn't work. I gotta see for myself though. Let me see for myself. Let me see for myself that inside stuff doesn't work. Let me see. I gotta see for myself, bros. If it doesn't work, I'm fine with it. I'll go ahead. I'll get rid of it, whatever. But it is what it is. Oh yeah, Barkley as my Barkley has to go in as my third down. Get out of there as my third down back. I have to have Josh Jacobs in for everything. I think what I'm gonna do is I know why the pressure's coming in under that formation with the wide trips, and I should have just went to the regular wide trips week in that game because he was getting too much pressure. But I really didn't care at all. So let me go back. I'm about to run some other stuff right now though. Let me see what we got. Okay, so he's over there. I gotta put you there, and you're gonna go there, and then it's gonna be close pinch. Let me see how this works. Dude, what the fuck? Yo, Dottie, what's good, bro? Yo, what? Yo, what? Whoa, dude. Okay. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. This game is pretty crazy, boys. Yeah, this game is pretty crazy. I don't really know what's going on right now. I'm gonna be totally upfront with you dudes. Like, I really have no idea. Let's go. Howie Long. Andrew said inside stuff don't work. He sure as hell inside stuff don't work though, according to Andrew. Long just went crazy though. Long just went absolutely berserk on that. So I don't know. Maybe it doesn't work. I don't know. Good defense. Let's go. Good defense. Let's go.
Come on. Crack all 80.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Turn around, go for 6. Go for 6. Run it back for 6. Run it back for 6. Come on, come on, come on, come on. All right, let's just go right there. Yo, Dottie, man. We got to get the unstoppable X Factor activated on our boy there. Bro, a rare bot. Let's go, bro. We gotta activate Josh Jacobs. See, once Josh Jacobs gets activated, the game's over. Because you could just keep running the ball. Tank is so outrageous, bro. And it's unstoppable, dog. EA gave... Yo, that's why it's so hard to get his card. Because Unstoppable Tank is out of control right now. It's too early in the game for it. And you don't have Enforcer Supreme and... You don't have Enforcer Supreme and thing there. And, what's the name? Enforcer Supreme and, Avalanche. Shout out to McSniffery. Shout out to McSniffery. You already know what it is, bro. Dude always showing love with a fat butt, dude. Yo, bro, I appreciate you, dog. You know what it is. Yeah, mid blitz on D didn't really cut it though. Like that's what the problem was. Mid blitz on D, like it just didn't do the job, bro. So I had to switch it up. Honestly, to beat that to win, I had to switch it up. Oh my god! Twitch punks open up Hermit. God damn. Yo, listen, bro. Did anybody? Hold on. What? What just happened? Dude, what? Chat, what just happened with... Did you guys see that he just threw that? That was a pick? Bro, Twitch punks. Mr. Hermie. The hell, dude? Dude, what? Hold up. Dude, he's just throwing the ball into the air. How is he getting away with that, though? He's throwing the football directly. Does anybody know why he's getting away with that? It looks like he's throwing the football right into the air, like directly at me, too. Yo, who? Yo, that boy came right up here, right? I need a loan to time out McSniffery. He's out here alone. Bro, McSniffery be going there to bother Mr. Hermie. That should be hilarious, man. Bro, Mr. Hermie, dude. Mr. Hermie just chilling, thinking about his Ravens about to get down.
We must fight to secure the future. By defeating all that threatens it. By winning the battles that will shape what's to come. Together. We are Marines. We were made for this.
With the largest curated global hotel program, dining benefits at over 10,000 Resi restaurants, and worldwide experiences you'll never forget, there's nothing like Platinum.
FanDuel's dropping profit boosts every college football Saturday, so how do we spread the word?
I got it. We boost our bus with rockets and fly to tailgates everywhere. Love it. Get a profit boost every college football Saturday with FanDuel.
How about a little friendly support? How about now?
Okay.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
The moment I loved our Subaru Outback most was the moment they walked away from it.
Mom! Thank goodness.
And that's why our family will only drive a Subaru.
Subaru is rated #1 in safety, higher than any other automotive brand. Love, it's what makes Subaru, Subaru.
Get 0.9% APR financing on new 2025 Outback models for a limited time.
A sign the family must depart.
Booking.com.
Quite the entrance, old friend. A resort my darling Gomez would die for. A vengeful villa, perfect for my little death traps. A little slice of purgatory. Rest in beach.
Find exactly what you're booking for. Booking.com?
Yeah.
Subway's got a new meal of the day with a deal on a different sub every day of the week. Fresh baked bread, fresh sliced meat, fresh chopped veggies, vinaigrette, plus chips and a drink, you've got the perfect lunch at the perfect price. Your coworker went with the $17 salad. Get it together, Stan. Find your fresh with the all-new $6.99 meal of the day at Subway. Or make it a footlong for just $3 more.
Let's go, man! That's what I'm talking about, bro! Come on, man! Backflip for disrespect! What the fuck, dude? Come on, man! This guy is garbage, bro! What the F? That's the way you started off, man! God.
Vigilant. But I think I have some sort of street smart now compared to what I had before. For sure.
Yeah, or Sri Lanka too, you know?
Sri Lanka? Buddies in... Yeah, don't be overconfident.
Morocco, those places. Dude, I was in Morocco. I was outside for, like, by myself for 2 minutes. There's a guy just surrounding me like, hey girl, do you need husband? I was like, yeah, not you though, not you though. Not you though. Oh, that was kind of creepy.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, the only thing that has actually been a little bit monka for me, I was in Japan, and I was alone, and I was looking for something to do at nighttime, and I was asking for this bar, and these two guys were standing in the bridge, and I was like, oh, do you know where to go? And they're like, oh yeah, I know where to take you because we're bartenders. I'm like, oh yeah, sweet. And then I'm like, you're working now? And they're like, yeah. And they're walking me to this bar where they work at. Long story short, turns out they don't work there.
Dude, you gotta be careful in Japan, dude. There's a reason why it's called nampa.
Yeah.
Because, like, dude, when I was in Japan, there were some random guys that was like, oh, you want a drink? I was like, no, I don't want a drink. Yeah, I can't even speak Japanese. And I was like, oh, it's okay. Drink. I was like, no, I was just walking towards my hotel. They followed.
Oh, fuck. The worst.
Like, why are you following me, you cunt? Ooh, look at these. So this is like night market-ish.
Yeah.
Oh wow, why does it look kind of good? This. Guys, TBH, so if someone follows you around and stalk you, even though you said no, they are C-word, isn't it?
Actual C-word. But yeah, I think I was like, Japan, there's a lot of people what can go wrong.
This is chicken's heart.
Ah!
Have you
Don't
tried
touch me!
Yeah, that's chicken heart.
Monkey, don't touch me! That's 3 chickens there.
Yeah, chicken's heart.
3 whole chickens there.
I could go check that out inside. Have you ever punched someone in the face? No. Never done that.
Punch someone in the face? I think these are close.
Oh, do you think this is like... You think? There are actually a lot of restaurants here. But,
I see one there. Or we can just keep going here and hope for spit and bites. That was nice, right? Yeah.
that's kind of far. You think?
Like 고가리 국수 맞지? 고가리 국수. Do you crave Korean food?
I mean, I always love Korean food. Somewhere that's closer too. Probably take her 6 months out.
Yo.
Chinese barbecue.
Chinese barbecue?
word. C word. Is it hard to breathe?
Yeah.
Really?
Or you're fine?
Yeah. Maybe we can look around. C word. China, China, China. This place has something too. Oh, that pizza.
It has a lot.
Chicken steak, beef steak, burger, sandwich,
Burger.
fruits.
This is good too.
Dude, you already ate fruits.
Oh no, I was eating the other
Oh. You gotta eat proper food. You're gonna die in my boot camp.
The Arab.
Oh, Hawaiian pizza.
Baba.
Hell yeah.
Baba. Wait, it's actually called Aussie pizza.
Aussie
Ham,
pizza.
Bacon, egg, onion, tomato sauce, and cheese. It's an Aussie pizza. Salad. Salad.
You gotta eat some carbs, Kiko. Like guys, I don't eat that much, but she literally doesn't eat shit. I'm actually worried because I don't really eat that much, but she literally doesn't eat anything. She eats like barely anything in the morning, and then she eats a little.
We had the breakfast together.
Barely, you barely had anything. And then I at least ate a sandwich, right? She ate a little bit of fruits, and she's like, "Oh, that looks nice." Another fruits. I was like, "Dude, you gotta eat. You gotta eat carbs or proteins. You gotta eat carbs or proteins. At least once a day."
That does look nice though. Fish steak.